Dragon start? And it's with the rhymes we want to play. Yeah, sure.
The Sonic Necropolis. Even death here is a temporary condition.
Okay, so when hit, gaining mana. I don't think I'm making Mana Soaker. Could potentially be Mana Bracelets. Probably going to be Sealed Scroll. Naturally, attack's kind of slow. Yeah, I think it's just Crystal here. We're probably just gonna meet here. Wait, level 1 dragons. Maybe split tank. I don't think I want all of the aggro going on a tier 1 melee unit. Do it this way. Good.
I wasn't sure you'd beat him there. Well done.
Very close fight. We're always investing on turn 2. I think we're doing Quill. I think it's Sealed Scroll. We might even just want Sealed Scrolls on everybody. To just spam these deep freezes. We need a lot of these crystals. Let's start just with this. Shaman or Scrapper. Some mushrooms possibly make sense. The secondary tribe. This gives me my second frontline unit, so I don't need the split aggroing. think we're winning? Charge. Totem starts 300 charge.
They may have held out for a while, but you got him in the end.
So no cost reduction. Either banner box or spell power. So the spell power also gets me extra charge here. If this gives me mushroom, it's good. Would just be mushroom. Yeah, I think we just take the guaranteed value. We do get another crystal. Cool. Don't get to get on Dragon 4 until we're on max tier. So I think we just try to hit some upgrades. Probably army size up next turn. Just stay 1 for 1 more turn. Shaman bonus is nice here. I don't know how well it'll scale, but... Ugh. Yeah.
Sadly, it looks like Lady Luck was on their side this time.
Let their tank scale a little too much. I want to be buying components every turn. This could be either of these. Either meat or Pyro Kit. First falling below half health, gain a shield. Does my tank do damage? I think I like that. I guess I can do both of us. These are both ranged. Morello is really the second mushroom I'd want. I guess we could just get dragon number 3. What do I put in with my last slot? Just a fester. There's no marksman to buy. Scrapper bonus doesn't do anything. You want attack damage. If I want to throw items on you. Looks like they just don't have the damage.
Well, that's a loss they won't soon forget.
Dragon warband. God. Random Fester, so good. Wash is also doing really nice damage, even with no items. I think I'm okay buying a sword for you. Streamer buys all its units, never levels them. I mean, there are comps that get away with that. Tell them to buy more fangs. Hey, Webshy, thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Have you seen this game yet? I'm invincible, immortal. Can even survive a nuclear attack. I don't know if that's true, but it would be cool if it was. How do I want to get on the other dragon bonus? Demo was kind of boring. Maybe more new stuff now. I didn't play the demo at all. From what I've heard, people are enjoying the single player mode. I've been having a good time playing the PvP, trying to figure stuff out. It's probably not the type of game that I'd be able to play for weeks on end, but it's a fun game to learn while playing it as async. Where normally a big problem that I have with these TFT games is they're just so overwhelming, having to read all this text while trying to get a board together. But way more fun when you can just take your time. Should invest. I should just invest. not roll. The idea being we can... Kind of want to hold the gold. It's not like duping this gets me a better unit. I got 3 lives. May as well use them. Rush this down. If I get you to stand here... Here, here, and here... Then I get good freezes. Oh wait, stuns the foes directly behind. Yeah, that's how that works, right? That didn't work at all. Okay, we moved first. Oh, it still stunned them. Was it this? Maybe this stunned them. No. Just need a dagger on the mage. Any of those summons were... Way that let me aggro on the mage, we probably win that. Respawn thing seems OP. It's not that good. Hey, I think it's this. 20 attack speed in a range. The Skelly Mage is a very strong unit. But it's kind of the only good Skelly. I'd say I wanted this. Gotta want the missiles. Potentially want to do that instead. Because we're just trying to cast a ton. Yeah, let's take the missiles now. I think I lock this too. I think we're buying staff for you next turn. We can tier up, try to find our dragon. We do find our dragon. So you come out. Can't quite buy this. Just invest and go hard next turn. I want Morello for my second mushroom. That's all my units. Now it's just about finding quantity. One Morello better than two of this guy for now. Would lose Shaman bonus, right? Yeah, I don't think I want to lose Shaman bonus. Well, let's see what we got. Not resummoning. Yeah, I should just put this more down. I think we're okay anyway, but that could have been positioned better. I was trying to just kill this and then get you to target the backline Skelly mage, but I don't think that made any sense. We should have just gotten him tiered up. So then I said we wanted this. Regen spell power. Doing this. Get into the mushroom mage. I don't think we're playing 2 mushrooms, right? Okay. Guess I can sell you. So if I roll into... No, it's like I could roll into that would upgrade. We could consider locking this again for the crystal, but I think I want to see the other slots. Let's try to pull them in a bit. Guess it would be like this. That music change goes so good with the dragons. good. So Rhyme's doing most of our damage. Red is okay too, even with no items. Hmm. The priority is probably tank items here. Or just sitting on a random sword. I'd rather Shaman than Marksman. Yeah, because I need the front line. You also stun more things. Take a couple rolls first. Sell out of you. Make sure I don't power roll into you. Get another Rhyme. So we need 2 more of those. Got a flash that I can't buy and a button that I can. I think I want the damage. Still buying flash next turn. So I want to not attack the Fester and spread out so that we don't get... No, this just hits random enemies. So target and foes within Texas. I guess the Fester has no items. It does just die. Maybe we didn't need to be too worried about not being able to kill Fester.
Can't say they made it easy on you, but you prevail nonetheless.
6 wins. Be doing good tanking. Our damage is scary. This wants ring. I think. I Restoration. Leech knives are okay. Don't think we're going Blessed Blade. And maybe crits are fine. I guess sword works. It's still 30%. So I still only have one Brim. We could pivot out of Brim into Kyo. More stuns, steals max HP and attack damage. Yeah, I'm just not very excited about this guy. This also gives me more frontline. He does okay damage, but not insane damage. He does as much damage as our tank. He does a little more damage than our tank. When you put it that way. Get Brim out of here. I like this plays better with... What is it? Sealed Scroll, too. I want to try to cast this a ton. We can get another Sealed Scroll for you. Which I guess means we want Staff. Let's get that out before the power roll. Still want to spread out. And I want to do percentage damage to you. Uh-oh. I don't do anything crazy. Just this thing got 4 kills. And you get 4 kills doing 1400 damage. Oh my god. It's not about how much damage you do, it's how you do it. Die early. I don't know what rare mythics are. Our casts are already stunning. Let's see what we get. What is this? Launches a bone strike at a random target. Deals damage, hobbles. Every cast hits one additional target. What? What does hobble do? Debuff, moves slower, deals 30% less damage. Oh. I guess that makes it a little more interesting. I have to leave a buff. So you would be dropping Shaman to get Mythic. Wait, you're losing Shaman and Mushroom, right? I guess we would just drop Mushroom. For that delicious starting mana. Cast hits one additional target. Does cast fast. Exactly 4 dragons. It's 4 dragons, 2 mushrooms. We locked for the staff. I want a shotgun, didn't you? Turns my HP into damage, gets me armor. Eh. Stop giving me Charlies. No. Okay. We have you at 3. So we lose 30 starting mana on everything. I feel like this isn't right, but we gotta try it, right? At least Gale has no items? Maybe? Let's stay far away from Fester. Go for the lifesteal on you. It's a good thing that bird had no items.
Well fought. They'll rue the day they face you.
So how good did Charlie look that fight? Did okay damage. Is there a way to see how many times it cast? What's that? Wait. Tier 2, rare. This is... Wait. 0.5. Items, traits, units. I can meet this. This could also be big, because you scale max HP with your casts. Hey, Kurto. Thanks for the raid. Getting here just in time for the end of the run. Need my low cost stuff, not my high cost stuff. Yeah, I'm having a good time. The game is tough. Wrong one. So if we sell the Morello... We sell the Morello. Goodbye the Kyo. Get you to 3. The Dragons get themselves to 4. Skipping every Charlie. I don't know if upgrading Charlie does anything. I'm not iteming it. It just costs 9 gold for... or 9 stars for... a little bit of extra attack. A little bit of extra health on our backline unit. Like, its main utility is hobbling things, right? Ugh. So I want to steal your health. Don't want my backline stuff far away. Within 2 hexes. Everything's on fire! It's still alive! Unbelievable.
held out for a while, but you got him in the end.
You looked real good there. Base items do I have? You're full. You have that. You still have a meat. Probably want to cleaver you. Just to scale more HP. Take the rolls. Actually get another Kyo. Oh, might upgrade it next turn. Let's take our rhyme level. Now rhyme is maxed out. I guess that's the turn. Not clovering, not moving any items. Don't want to sell this to get paired. Kyos look at each other. We do benefit a ton from being able to position against opposing boards. Like, your win rate in this game at a high level is probably supposed to be really high because of your ability to reposition after seeing the army. It doesn't help much as you're learning the game, but at a certain point, it is a huge advantage. Am I sure? My flash is ranged. Oh. Yeah, I guess I can put it back. What are they doing? They're on Demon Horror. Yeah, I guess I should be more spread out. Spread out and away from the front lines so that I don't get demon dropped on. I guess this could have been up here too. Our dragon's life stealing from the wrong target. I think we're still fine though. We're in fact so fine that only one of our units died. That has also been my experience playing demons. So there's a marksman war banner I can't afford. Nobody's on a component item, right? Everyone's got their items upgraded. So we're probably just going uncommon duplicator, rare duplicator. Looks good. Can't do anything with 2 gold. All demons on the last round. Huh. Really? Okay. Yeah, only... Yeah, weird. So weird. I guess if our army didn't have stuns, it could have been scary at the end.
Masterful strategy. I dare say you even taught me a thing or
But,
two.
like, consolidating our army down to 2 really buff units is not a very good plan when I have stuns casting constantly. Yeah. No insane damage anywhere. Just okay damage on Rhyme, okay damage on Flash. Kyo got nice and tanky. Yeah, I definitely like the idea of just rushing fast mana on Rhyme and trying to spam stuns around. These are both such good item holders. Mickey scaling really well off max HP while being a good taunt unit. Ryan throws stuns out. Maybe just eventually get into max level dragons. This thing's also a good item holder. Yeah, dragons just scale so well. This guy was... We were basically a 5-unit board. Shaman Totem healed for 1500. I guess that's not nothing. He effectively absorbed almost 5k damage. I guess he absorbed as much damage as their second place damage dealer. That's not bad. Cool. Anyway... Yeah, not sure. We're probably not going to play this again tomorrow, but... Cool to, like, have it open as a variety option. Potentially... Or, like, if it gets patched. It has been getting tons of hotfixes. Like, every couple hours, there's been a hotfix. In the time between me buying the game yesterday and now, there have been 4 hotfixes? 5 hotfixes? Neat game, but not for you. Yeah, I get it. It takes all of the things that I like about the TFT style games And while normally I'm not a huge fan of async, I think async makes a lot of sense, in especially these more complicated auto battlers, where you get to just take your time, read all the bonuses, read what all the items do, read what all the units do, and just have time to process all of that between turns. Well, I think it seems like a lot of the auto battlers that currently use async don't really need to be async. Like the Once Upon a Galaxy is simple enough that it really doesn't need the ease of extra time. Super Auto Pets doesn't really need the ease of extra time. Backpack does. It's async because there isn't people. Yeah, to an extent. There was a pretty big player base bump on release. Like, this game could support real-time lobbies. It has 1,000 concurrents. But yeah, that's one of the big benefits of being async. But from a gameplay perspective, the reason why you would want to be async is it makes it easier to learn the game. From an infrastructure perspective of not having enough players is another reason to want to be async, but that's separate from what I'm talking about here. At some point you have to accept there's too much price of entry, and that scares people off. Yes. But I'm saying it will scare off more people when you have to learn it in a real-time setting, compared to where you can learn it slowly at your own pace and taking your time on the turns. Like, it is way harder to learn TFT hopping into TFT games and trying to read all the items, read all the bonuses, read all the units, while trying to figure out what cohesive plan you want to aim for. And that's what always made me bounce off of TFT. It's just not a fun game to learn. Where being able to take the time makes it a lot more fun to learn the game. But anyway, that is going to be it for the stream tonight. Is there anybody... Why is it when I search Tales and Tactics, the top